Transfer window is shut. We brought in five-ish so players, let some other players go, so we'll go and check them out. And William Rodrigo is still scoring goals. Maybe I was wrong about him. Hey guys, Woody here. Welcome back. This is episode 37 of Sunday League to Premier League, a journeyman save. If you're enjoying this content, I know I am. So I would be. Drop a subscribe on the channel, that'd be great. Hit that like button and throw me a comment down there. I will get back to everyone's comments. Right, we are obviously still in charge of Bordeaux. The transfer window has just slammed shut, as transfer windows are wont to do. We'll check out a few things first. We are almost 13 million in debt, so good stuff there. We got just under 500,000 in the bank, and under the wage budget. I adjusted a bit onto the wage budget because we were a tad over. We probably brought in about 4 or 5 signings this summer, or this window. I keep saying this summer, this window, and we'll get into them in a bit. We'll just check the schedule for when I last left you, which was the Lille game, which we came back. I was so hot and dejected after that game. I still have the fan on, so I apologize that it is still quite hot here. That's what happens. Anyway, we then played FC Seti 34 in the Coupe de France 9th round. We rotated heavily there and got a 4-2 win. We then went and played Olympique Marseille in the next round, 10th round, and we bowled it. 3-0 loss. We were terrible. End of, that's us. Out of the cup, fine by me. We then had a 2-2 draw with Strasbourg. It was disappointing that there was a free kick in extra time for them to get that one back. Really disappointing, but since then we've gone on a nice little cheeky run here. We beat Clermont Foot 4-1. That was a penalty that Radu saved, and then obviously they got the rebound, which I hate that rule. Anyway, and then we beat Brest 3-0 as well. That was nice. We were pretty easy, even though we had a man sent off at half time. And the frustrating thing was, I was just about to substitute him because he was getting really tired, and then he goes and does a 2-footed tackle. But we still got the win, which was good. We played a friendly in here because I'm assuming that was the Coupe de France weekend, maybe, and we're not in anymore. And just a cheeky 5-0 win there. We've got Monaco and Montpellier today. So at the moment we sit 6th in Ligue 1, looking pretty good. Point ahead of Saint Etienne and a point behind that club Lille, who didn't give me the job. Ooh, so bitter. Transfers wise, let's go and have a look. We've got some kind of ones here happening. I'll show you these ones that are coming in the future. Is that guy coming in? He is. We've got Alan. Just a quick look here. Alan. No, he's leaving me. He's leaving. Come on. We're getting this guy in next year. Jordy Ruiz, 19-year-old striker from Barcelona. He's coming in on a free. He looks pretty good. He's got some good mental determination, composure off the ball. I'm crazy for a 19-year-old. Finishing isn't great and he's not super fast, but he is rated at a good 4.5 star potential. So, and we'll get him in for free. If it doesn't work out, we can easily push him off. This guy I'm quite excited about, Khalid Al-Jawi, a Saudi goalkeeper, 19 years old, 28 caps already, 4-5 star potential. He's a goalkeeper and he's coming in on free as well, and he looks pretty damn good too. Right, transfers we got in. Last one in here, William Rodrigo, you saw that. We then had Gustav Eisen, who I had already shown you, the Dane, 25-year-old Danish. He's come in, not too bad, 2.5 stars, 3-star potential, just some extra, pace out wide, can play on both sides and up front, which is what I like from my wide players here. And he's a good flair player as well, so hopefully he will, give some good impact games off the bench. We then Obedia Obadia Al-Marsali. Yeah, Syrian, 8 caps, 18-year-old. This guy looks pretty good. 3 stars at the moment. Could be 4-5 stars in the future. He looks pretty good. 5 games in the Asian Cup for him. 7.12 rating. He hasn't played any games for us just yet. So, nice, special, cheap, young players. So he cost $1 million. Josie Guerrero, 425. This guy's contract was running out at, I think, Sociedad, wasn't it? So I signed him for next year, but then we kind of needed some backup, so I was allowed to buy him, and he came in. So not too bad right back there. Quite happy with him. He's got some good positioning, tackling there, and he's at potential 4-5 stars. Getting in some young players we can look to sell on later on. And the Sociedad. And the last one here is ready. Vasiliev Yablonsky. Yeah, Belarusian. I obviously know this guy from my time managing the Belarusian national team. 21-year-old, is 1.5 stars at the moment. Potential there with a little bit, but he's just coming on loan, just as a bit of a backup. I was a bit worried in that centre back position. We're quite overloaded there now, so we'll see how he actually goes. Players on the out. We had some loans, and this guy, the Cameroonian guy, he went for $1 million. You can't quite see it behind my head. Shamar Nicholson has gone out on loan as well. Wasn't really playing much. Nyang, he's gone out as well on loan, and a couple of other young players as well, getting some game time out there. That is pretty much it for wrapping up those transfers and whatnot. I think that's pretty much it. Got a news item here. Soko is just a beast for Senegal. I wish he could convert some of that form into Bordeaux. Anyway, right now we've got Monaco. One thing as well I missed out of was Aziz Ouattara, which is pretty good because I can't say his name. We'll just call him Aziz. I didn't realise his contract was running up, and Fiorentina have now signed him. So that's gutting because I probably would have liked to keep him. He's a pretty good player, so a little bit annoying there, but it's not much I can do about it, unfortunately. So we've got Radu in goal, Filler at right back, that man Aziz with Keane, Castillo at left back, Xhaka, Dumoulin, Guibels, Adil, Shuranov, and William Rodrigo up front. William Rodrigo, if I can get that out, it is not that much of a difficult name to say. His form's been pretty good. You can see here, since he got that double against Lens, he's then scored another one against Laurent, and he's actually picked up a double against Clermont. What's that? 2, 3, 6, 6 and 6. So he's looking pretty good. 6 and 6. That's not bad. Nothing to be sniffed at there. So maybe he is the striker that I originally thought, and not the Brazilian dud that I thought afterwards. So anyway, we will see. Let's get these teams warmed up and out there. Still love that little graphic. Right, go out there and impress me. Go and make me proud. Some more of the same from you today. Alright, players are coming out. Let's go. Let's kick this game off. Hopefully we've got some highlights. The last couple of games on videos, I think, were a little bit highlightless. Were they? I can't remember. Oh, so long ago. Anyway, can't talk too much. We've got a highlight within 5 minutes, and it is Monaco with the ball, looking to work it out from the back. Here's Edouard on the ball now. And is that Bodu? Marion Bodu, I think his name. Oh, far out, Keane. What was that? That was a blatant penalty. Blatant. Go and check your monitor then. Have to go all the way over there. Sometimes it's graphic. Can you just have their little earpiece? It's going to be a penalty. We know it's going to be a penalty. It's always a penalty, unless it's next to the box. There you go, penalty, shock hard. It's always a penalty unless it's near the box, and then sometimes they're like out of the box. Usually when it's in the box, so it's always a penalty. Here's Edouard. And Radu can't save this one, unfortunately. Disappointing. 150 league goal of his career. Obviously, we're here to see that. Classic FM move there. I mean, Monaco are one of the big boys. We're away from home, so it's a game that I wouldn't be expecting to get much out of. But conceding a penalty in the first sort of 5 minutes there is a bit of a blow. But it's us on the ball now with the deal, and I don't know who that ball was to, mate. Don't know who that ball was to, and it is Monaco on the attack now with Man. Dennis Mann in the back of the net, and we are capitulating here. Keane with another mistake. He's had a couple of bad games here and there. So he's given away a penalty, and his mistake led to the goal so far, so not good. Shuranov on the ball now for us. Xhaka there, and we lose it again, and this is going to be 3, isn't it? Oh, good tackle, thank God for that. Rodrigo heads it back to Adil, and it's Rodrigo on the ball now. Tries to unleash Shuranov up here. He's got nobody to pass to. Puts in a big cross to Goebbels, who heads it out for a goal kick, and that is the end of the play. This is not a good start. Not a good start. But we are the comeback kings. Let's not forget that. We are the comeback kings. All right, we've got a highlight here now. Again, another one. It's Keane on the ball. Ooh, he's on a 6. Xhaka now with the ball. And Xhaka's, I think that's about the third wayward pass I've seen from Xhaka. And I'm pretty sure 2 of them have led to a goal. Thank God that one doesn't, though, as Radu stands up tall and big, and Monaco win the corner. God, we've only played half an hour of this game. It seems like it's been going on forever. As Monaco now, they're looking, it's Man again with the ball, tries to get the cross in, and he goes out for another corner. Well, I did say I wanted to highlight late in game, and I guess I've really got my wish here, but not quite the highlights that I wanted. Has Monaco on the ball again, and we put it out for a throw-in. And the highlight ends. Oh, God. Watkins is not playing especially well today. Yes, I know that. Why would I put a midfielder on from I've got defenders on the bench? It's a free kick. It's a good save by Radu, and it is another corner. Monaco are just absolutely peppering our goal here. Oh, Radu's headed away. Good stuff, as is. And it's Man on the ball. Great name, Man. And the highlight ends. We've looked pretty ordinary. 0.34 for the RXG, while Monaco are up to 7 shots on target they've had. That is quite a lot. I'm going to thrash arms and tell them that you guys are crap and to sort it out. Yell at them to demand some more, just as the highlight happens, which is good, so they'll probably score, but either way, I guess the yelling will work. Veerman on the ball now for Monaco. Monaco look to press here, looking for, oh my God, it's Man again. This is a goal. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's offside. Ugh. No, it's not offside. Wow. It's only 10,000 people here. It's quite a low turnout, actually. Oh my God. Is this another one now? We have been absolutely terrible. I am probably going to have to take Michael Keane off, I think. And you know what? I think we're going to have to actually take him off now for Femi. Yeah. He's just playing shotgun. William Rodrigo. I should just call him Rodrigo, eh? Should get rid of the William part. Let's try and make another substitution here to do something. I can't see us. I did say we are the comeback kings. I cannot see us being that comebacky for this game. Oh, it's not even a word. And Jacques has played pretty poor. Let's get the Prince on. Give him the team talk, point the finger out there and make me proud, guys. Let's go. Come on. Let's at least try and get a goal, maybe. Try and get on the bloody score sheet. 60 odd minutes, nothing. Oh, and it's a free kick for Monaco. Monaco? At least we've got the ball and we've got a chance to counter here through Onama. Onama with the ball pushing out wide. He'll look for Rodrigo on the cross, but he doesn't need it. It's Dumoulin. He's fluffed his lines. The Prince has fluffed his lines. We'll give him some encouragement for that, I guess, and to demand some more. The next year of 1, we should at least put 1 in the back of the net. This should be at least 3-1, but it's, oh no. Myron Baudu, another one. Was that Antonio Griezmann? I think it was there. 4-0. Absolutely pitiful. Yeah, they are one of the big 3 teams. What can we say? We were crap, is what we can say. We were utter crap. You're all coming into training tomorrow. Goddamn awful. Oh, I don't want to talk to you. Game's over. No. See what tomorrow brings. Go away. Alright, put the Monaco game behind us. It's time for Montpellier. Only a couple of changes. Famwo comes in for Aziz, who is suspended. I was going to drop Keane, but no, I can't. And Onama is coming in for Goebbels, who is going down to the bench. Other than that, pretty much the same. Montpellier in 14th, so we're at home. This is a game I feel like we can beat them on. We can beat them on. Game we can beat them. Just struggling with words and sentences so much recently. All right, It's a match we should be winning. And give them all the pep. Extra little pep talk that we give them. And we're off and racing. Here we are. Let's get some goals on these guys. Let's sneak back into these European spots, because that would be great. That would be great. That would be really, really good. I mean, I think we can discount relegation. That's not happening. We've just been too good for that so far this season. What was that? He was just like, nah, you get the ball there, mate. I've had enough of it. It is Sessignon. I'm assuming that's Ryan Sessignon. Interesting, he's playing for Montpellier. It could not be. It might be Steven Sessignon. Anyway, it's a Sessignon. We've established that. We're not going to click on him. Anyway, we have the ball here, and it's Castillo down the left who is open, and he uses Onoma, and Dumoulin has a pop, and he does. Dumoulin, he can have a good long shot. He's got a good long shot in his locker, and he unleashes them every now and then, and we score from it. That's how that thing works. Straight into a corner for Montpellier there as they regather the ball and get it just outside the box. Leroy now passes it back. Sorensen, and they go all the way back to the goalkeeper on this. Who set up the field, and Radu collects the ball nicely to bring it out. It's Keane on the ball now, and Dumoulin, the captain, on a mark, flicks it forward to Rodrigo. He's got no one up with him, that's fine. Couldn't find a deal with the pass back, unfortunately. Castillo on the ball now with Keane. He's up to Dumoulin. Castillo, Keane, Onoma, Dumoulin. Onoma has a pop. Back of the net. Josh Onoma. 8th goal of the season for him. Fantastic move and a good finish. I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. Commentary isn't as good as mine. It's not as fluid, but, you do a good job. Football Manager commentary. It's just not as, smooth as mine, but still. We are looking really, really good. 4 shots on target. Only an XG of half, but we've got 2 in the back of the net. And this is what we need. Xhaka with a corner now. Whips it in. Can we get a head on it? We can't, but Adil gets the ball here. Back to Xhaka. He'll fire across that far post. And the goalkeeper collects it nicely. Just stepped on a bit of paper under my foot. So that may have been that noise that you heard. Xhaka on the ball now. Keane with it. Keane finds Castillo. What can he do? Dumoulin, Onoma, there's that man, and Rodrigo on the ball now. Dumoulin flicks it forward to Rodrigo. Rodrigo in for Xhaka, and Granit Xhaka, his 5th goal this season. And we are putting Montpellier to the sword. 3-0 after 30 minutes. This is what I'm talking about. Great stuff. I don't think Granit Xhaka, his contract runs out at the end of the season. I don't think I'm going to renew it. He's probably just a little bit too old to be in this team. That's why we've got a nice little cachet of youngsters that I've signed. Prince and the Syrian guy as well. I will learn his name eventually. I haven't even got an XG of 1 yet, and we've scored 3 goals. That is good stuff. And we are back into 6, pushing over Olympique Marseille, who are still even beating Nice 4-1. We're still going ahead of them, so that is good. I'll point the finger. Happy with the number of shots, boys. Keep it up. Keep it up. That's all I can say. How are we ahead of them? It's goal difference. Wow, now winning 4-1. I suppose the goal difference is the same in ours. It's 1 better. So it is a little bit tight there. You can see you've got the top 3 and then the next 3. We're in and around that group, and that is, the chance of Europa League or Rodrigo or Europa Conference League football next year. I would take either, to be honest. We've just been promoted. This is one of my first years without, apart from when I was at Potter for the first couple of times, without European football. And obviously the first year at Kralov. Actually, I've really only had 2 years of European football. I don't know what I'm talking about. Has Montpellier on the ball now, playing it back to the goalkeeper, trying to play it out, I think. I was going to say something there, but I've forgotten what it was. So we'll just continue on like nothing happened. I'll probably edit this out. Probably not. Samuel on the ball now. Castillo here as well. Dumoulin, Rodrigo. Xhaka's just not quick enough to get that ball, unfortunately. Let's have a look down here at the average rating. 2 is, hold on a minute. I would be spewing if that was one of my players and that ball didn't go in. I'd be absolutely livid. Right. Let's have a look here. We might bring Shurinov on. He's on a 6. We're going to bring Isaacson on. Isaacson. Isaacson on here, and I want to take off Rodrigo, but he's having a good game. I feel like he can score, and I bring Sissoko on for Adil because I can say his last name a bit better. Yes, I can say Adil's first name. So it's a name. Let's get it. Come on, let's go. We'll look for anyone who's getting tired. Will be the next substitution, as we have a chance here to put a fourth on the board. Hopefully, Keane on the ball now. Forward to Castillo. Castillo on the ball now. Marlon, Sissoko, and Rodrigo. He's going to be offside. He is offside a lot. This guy is he won't be offside now because I've said. Yep, there you go. He's not offside now because I said he's offside a lot. And I think that might have to do with the fact it's probably his composure or his... What's his off the ball? We didn't check. Xhaka with the corner. Famiwo! Akin Famiwo makes it 5. And Montpellier are just sinking. Sinking without a trace here. Let's check William Rodrigo here quickly. So he's off the ball is 15. I suppose that's more like his decisions are 9, yeah. Composure 10, those things. That's where he struggles to score goals. But like I said, kid's got 7 in 7 now, I think. I say kid, he's 28. That's what fooled me at first. He's got that regen face. Chotard. That's frustrating. Especially when you're 5-1 up. To just let that in. Yeah, okay, sure, we'll take Fila off. Guria coming on, can play right back as well. That's what I like about him. This is good for our goal difference. And it is going to be Montpellier with another throw in. We should probably drop down to our... it's still called Krelof's Revenge. I was going to say we'll drop down to our balance, but yeah, maybe we should actually. We'll drop down to our balance. We've got some tired players. Late goals are spoiling this for me, unfortunately. I mean, 5-2 is still a shellacking, which I'm happy about. The 2 late goals is a bit of a bit poor there, to be honest. But we did the job done. We got the job done beforehand. Thank God. Nice work, everyone. That is what I'm talking about. What do the fans think? Unbelievable result. Let's just build some momentum. Just come back from the match. Did not see that coming. We'll do an absolute superb day. Fantastic performance all over the pitch. But Sufendo Marlon just edges it. Man of the match. Brilliant day. Absolute buzzing. Everyone loves us. That's what I get garnered from those tweets. I'm assuming they're tweets. They have hashtags. Yep, he was great. Goal and assist. Look at those passes. 49 passes. That was so good about him. Quality choice of your pass was sensational. 94% completed. That was excellent. Right, let's have a look at the schedule. Do you want to see me play PSG? Nah, surely you don't want to see me play PSG. What's that? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, did you see me play Nims? I can't remember. I guess if we do PSG and Nims, we have to come back for Rim on the last day. Maybe Marseille PSG. A bit of a litmus test there. Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed that. If you are not subscribed to the channel and you've made it all the way through this video, give yourself a pat on the back and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit that like button, push the video out to more people, and chuck a comment down there. I'll get back to you on those comments, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.